told you how impressed I was when I visited Beth's ED?
She's a force to be reckoned with, all right?
Week isn't long enough. Beth's are really suggesting ways to improve the running of the ED. What are you proposing that's different?
That she'd find it easier to improve the running if she were actually running the ED.
And I've got plenty of ideas about changes we can make.
You better go take a last look around. In a week, you might not recognise the place.
Hey, how you doing?
I've had better days.
I heard about Bethany.
Yeah, well, so much for your theory. She had the hots for me. All she was after was my ED.
It's only for a week, babe.
It's a week I've been told how to do my job. What are my staff going to think?
They'll probably assume that your management skills aren't up to scratch.
Well, they'd be wrong. There is nothing slack about the way I run my department.
Of course there isn't. But you did say that Bethany's ED has a faster turnaround than ours. You said that there are things that we could learn from her.
As a visiting consultant, not as a new boss.
Temporary boss.
She does seem to get results. I hear she's got you extra nurses already.
Yeah, after I was told there was no money for more staff. How does that work?
Well, perhaps that's something you can learn from Dr. Hall, how to negotiate successfully.
Okay, if you're trying to make me feel better about this, you are failing miserably.
I'm being practical.
And who knows, if she really is such a hot shot, maybe she'll get you that portable ultrasound you've been asking for.
Here's hoping.
Till you sleep already?
Yeah. Bathed, fed, and up like a light. Until the next bolt, anyway.
Efficient. Good for you.
I don't know about efficient. I just got to keep doing things, that's all. Otherwise, I go stir crazy.
I'm enjoying minding her.
Of course I am. She's adorable. That's just hearing me all day. I'm not used to it.
Did you go out today?
Yeah, we went to the park.
Did you meet anyone for lunch?
It's a bit awkward in a cafe with a stroller and everything. And if she's awake, she's likely to be crying. You know how people hate that when they're having lunch. Nope, we're better sticking off to the outdoors.
We can get some more help, you know. I mean, a nanny or a babysitter.
No. Tilly's been through enough already. She needs stability.
I know, but if you're not happy...
Baby, hey, I'm fine. I'm just adjusting, that's all. So, anyway, hey, how was your day?
Interesting. It's going to be a lot more fun tomorrow.
Why is that?
Rachel is so impressed with Bethany Hall, she is letting her take over ED for a whole week.
Where's Maxwell going?
Nowhere. She's going to be his boss.
In his department. He's okay with that.
Well, not according to his face when he came down to tell us, but...
Did you
now
hear
it's...
that?
What?
She's having a little dream.
Man, you got better hearing than me.
Okay, well, I'll let her settle. What were you saying?
Oh, about Maxwell. His admiration for Bethany Hall is just going to backfire on him.
Good news, our remote surgery is off the ground. We have our first booking for tomorrow.
Impossible. We're nowhere near ready.
We will be this afternoon. I've got the technician coming in to do a trial run.
Why? What's the rush? Who's the patient?
His name is Don Baker. I did his heart bypass a few years back. Now he needs his gallbladder removed and he wants me to do it.
So tell him to come here.
He's in Sydney.
Is he fit to fly?
Well, yes, he could have come to me next month, but I said I could do it now, remotely. And he said, go for it. Not much phases Don.
It phases me. You need more than one trial run before you sit here in Ferndale operating on someone in Sydney. You know, we need contingency measures in place, a plan B at least.
Well, we'll have that, of course. I've already spoken to the team in Sydney, and I'll talk to them again after the run-through this afternoon. But there's nothing to be gained by delaying the launch.
Except we'll have more time to check and double-check procedures, equipment.
This is your initiative, remember? Callum is back in a couple of days. You want him to get the kudos?
No.
So we need to make a move. You've already got Bethany Hall driving up throughput in ED. The DHB will love you for that. Hand him this. You'll be able to handpick your next job. You could be permanent CEO if you wanted to be.
Are you certain you're ready for this?
I wouldn't say so if I wasn't.
Okay. You and your get started. Chris, if there's the slightest suggestion of trouble...
There won't be any trouble.
Hey, how's Sarah?
Not great.
She could be in rehab for weeks.
I'm sorry to hear that. Is Bubs asleep?
Yeah, she is.
Do you guys want tea?
Yeah, it's okay, man. I'll get it.
You can talk in a normal voice around her. She's used to noise. It's good for her.
Okay. Know your stuff, don't you?
Getting there.
More than. She's doing a great job. Didn't Sarah say so?
Yeah, she's being so brave, but I can tell it's breaking her heart being away from Tilly. I felt terrible taking her away this morning.
But that's Sarah's choice, right? She could have the baby in there with her.
She wants her to be with us. Have a proper home, in her own bed. People who love her, you know that.
Yeah, I do, but we could go and visit her more often, even if it's just me and Tilly. I'm going to try and do it every day if I can.
It's a big commitment.
And like you aren't doing enough already. I couldn't take over someone else's baby.
She's TK's baby too, and I'm not taking over.
Okay, I meant it as a compliment. I gotta go. Another day on the wards. I would almost swap places with you.
So, good to come in at lunchtime?
Yeah, I can't believe it's time for immunisations already.
It's 12 weeks. What? We checked it out with Sarah.
Yeah, I know, but it's a big moment. She should be there.
Well, she can't be. Which is why Tilly is lucky to have you.
See you later.
Where is he off to?
Coffee break.
Well, I hope he's bringing it back here. I want a technician in this room at all times from now until the surgery.
Relax. We're on track. The equipment is configured. The network is secured. We're all set to try it out.
Already? I thought this was cutting-edge complicated, not something you could knock off before morning tea.
We've been working on it for days, and we'll keep testing it right up till the trial run this afternoon. Come and watch, if you like. See remote surgery in action.
I plan to, don't worry. I need to know that tomorrow will be our finest hour, not our worst one ever.
You really want this to go ahead now, don't you?
Well, my foot's not quite off the brake just yet, but I'm starting to get excited, yeah.
Now, these shots are not a big deal, okay, lady? Everybody has them, and the nurses are really good, and they're really fast. Now, I'm going to have a cup of tea, and then I'm going to finish the laundry, and then you and me are going to go for a walk, okay, Bubs? Okay. Hey, come. Hey, it's all right. Go. It's okay. Come on. Hey, you're all right. You're okay. Hey, it's all right. Hey. Oh, it's okay, Mum.
Chin up.
Morning, Bethany.
Morning, guys. Cubicle 3, Mrs. Hudson. She needs to be transferred to the medical ward.
My pleasure.
You've got both me and TK working on days this week. I suppose we should sort out who's doing what.
Already done. You'll be in charge of cubicles. TK, you'll help me with any resus patients.
Cool. With respect, I'm the senior consultant. Shouldn't I take the more serious cases?
TK's told me what he's done so far. Now I want to watch him in action.
What about his HOD training with me?
That can wait for a week. Don't worry. Won't teach him any bad habits. TK, let's go.